this recording session as well. Like we've taken parts out of Red Sun Rising and we've made a few alterations here and there, which you'll be able to hear live, hopefully. Yeah.
I think really we just constantly trying to make the songs as good as we possibly can, and we're not really that fussed about, you know, reworking little sections here and there. If it's a better idea, then we're happy to go with it. We haven't really made any super, like, really massive changes to any of the songs, but just small things here and there. If one of us comes up with a better idea for something, then, you know, we're always happy to
chuck it in.
Yeah.
We're sort of pretty thorough with our songwriting. We're not one of those bands that writes, like, you know, 50 songs and picks up the best 10. We seem to, like, try to work things through and try to work it out, because, I guess it's just the way we prefer to work.
Kind of less is more.
Yeah, definitely.
And for example, we've been together like 4.5 years now. We've got seven songs. So that gives you an idea of how much time we spend writing.
But yeah, particularly Red Sun Rising. That was not a song. That was not a song that wanted to be written. But we persisted with it, and, you know,
it got there.
We got there in the end.
You just mentioned then you do the recording, Scott. Do you have a home sort of studio setup?
It's just like a Pro Tools setup. It's like a 002 with a Mackie Onyx. It's fairly, you know, low key and low budget, I suppose, for what most people would be recording with. And so I've basically just been teaching myself the ropes. So far so good, I hope. But the good thing is I've been using forums on the net for feedback and criticism on the mixes. So
the results to our ears sound pretty damn good. Cool. Do you think with this demo, it's actually just internet release at the moment, if you do a proper full-length release, do you think you'll still record using those methods in your home studio? Will you look at another producer or something? Or?
Not sure.
I think at this point we're probably thinking about doing a recording in a professional studio and getting some paying some people to do it, because if we want to get a marketable product, you need to have the highest quality sort of sound. That's pretty much what we're thinking about at the moment, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, sorry, my mind just went blank there. I'll go to the next. I had something to say there, but I forgot.
All good.
Okay, you guys, some of you guys in the band are in other bands, other projects. Is Slowlight your priority? Do you when you're sitting practicing, do you sit there at home and say, I'm going to write for Slowlight? Do you have to get in a frame of mind for writing Slowlight tracks?
I guess for me, I'll get the ball rolling because some of us are in other bands as well. But I think for me, yes, that's very true. I'll generally think of Slowlight in terms of writing as a priority, because I don't actually write for the other bands at this point. Being Screaming Life is my other project. Yeah, the guitarist from that band generally writes the stuff, so he would take command of all of the management and all that kind of stuff. So I can kind of just have my focus on Slowlight primarily, which is a good thing for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, Slowlight's always sort of been my main focus, but I joined, a couple of friends of mine asked me to join their band on bass like a couple of months ago. It's like a metalcore thing. It's a bit C. It's just sort of I do it for fun, but Slowlight's always been my main priority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I got a whole bunch of bands. Yeah, being a drummer, I'm always in high demand. So I've got an awesome little improv group which no one seems to like, but it's so much fun to play with, and yeah, we play at little tiny gigs like Heidi. We've played at places like that. But yeah, I'm in Screaming Life with Scott as well, and that's probably number 2 on my list at the moment. So, but yeah.
Cool. Alright, we might go to a track now. What have we got loaded up, Grim?
Nothing at the moment.
Nothing. We'll discuss a few more.
Do you want to go with another track off the demo, or?
Yeah, what do you think?
Why not? What track?
Lincoln Colour,
Lincoln Colour,
put that one on, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That would be track number
3, I believe.
Alright, from
Yeah,
Slowlight's May 2008 demo, Leak and Colour on Anger Management.
How's that for planning?